I'm CJ, and I work here with Andrew at Vapor Trail. We sell e-cigs in Buffalo, New York. We are best friends and owners, and this is us.
We're going to the House of Vapor. Yes, Andre's grand opening.
Now it's time for a new shop in town. It's time for a new dog to come up and help us fucking squash out the smokers.
Stop at the store, of course, get a nice 12er to start the day off.
Andre's a great guy. If you guys haven't met him, you're missing out. I mean, this guy is about as down to earth as they get. He'll bust balls with the best of them, and, you know, he gets his business done, too, which is important.
I came in, there's chicken wing dip, there's fucking pizza, there's a bunch of people, and I look, and there's a fucking blue light fucking football cooler. I'm like, yeah, I'm a fucker's drinking. Open it up, there's like Diet Sierra Mist.
And we go in, and it was like fucking mob the place. Everybody's in there.
Who was there?
Pewter Geek's there from VapeNet. He came all the way from Michigan.
Niagara was there.
Vaping Marcy was up from Ohio. She's also with VapeNet.
Holly and Steve, two of our customers, were there.
DJ Vapes was there with Von D. Of course, Lisa and Mitch were there. Lisa and Mitch don't miss any Buffalo Vape event, period. Rob Vape was there. Bob was there. Fucking came all the way down from Canada. Good old Bob Lewis. There's a guy that everybody in the vaping community needs to talk to, especially if you don't understand the difference between watts and amps and all this other shit. Talk to Bob Lewis for a half an hour and he'll teach you a thing or two.
Phil's coming to the grand opening, of course, and he's going to Juicy Vapor later on in the day to meet people, like a meet and greet. And they got a big sign, I guess, saying, "Come meet Phil." So Andre decides he's gonna take the little fucking labels that are on bottles and put "Come meet Phil Busardo" and then like the time or some shit on there, but they're so fucking small you can barely see them. And he put it in each line in the parking lot, in the hallway. There was a little sign. That was pretty fucking funny.
Everyone was busting Busardo's balls, which was awesome. I'm glad to be a part of that.
Andre's broad makes some awesome chicken wing dip. At the House of Vapor grand opening, they decided that they were going to do an auction for some mods, of course. I wonder where they got the idea from.
They auctioned off an Acrylamax, they auctioned off an Empire mod, and they auctioned off a Darwin.
So they do a black Z-Max, which went for like $51.
Seeing how as I lost my Empire 2 days after I bought it brand new at VaporCon, obviously I had to be in on the Empire auction.
Me being the gracious man that I am and fucking hard ass, because you're not going to outbid me, you cocksucker. I want it. I gave it to him. Here you go. There, buddy. I'm your friend, okay? He went for like 150 or something like that.
Then, you know, we're on to the big prize, the Darwin.
Darwin, greatest device ever known to man. Silver one. Andre's Darwin.
The bids went up pretty quick.
Then we got Nick Balls. He's bidding on it. I think he went like 200 because he's a fucking high roller. Then Andy starts. Andy's starting to get up there. Him and Anthony from Juicy Vapor are bidding against each other. Like, oh, this is cool. It's gonna go.
At the last minute, CJ decides that he's just gonna play Auction King and take the whole fucking thing down.
350, and your winner. Well, bam! The Darwin, the greatest device ever known to man. Andrew's not gonna touch either one of them now, because I want them to last and not break, because he destroys everything.
Men's Night
is the ultimate gathering of men showing up to be men with men.
Everything's fucking wrapped in fucking bacon, deep fried, smoked for fucking days.
It's an excuse to just kind of unbutton your top button and fucking go to town on some of the greatest food you'll ever have in your life.
No chicks, just dicks and Johnny Sausage.
A true man who shows up to Man's Night shows up with his blade.
I brought a fucking machete last year and wore it around my neck.
We showed up at 6 o'clock, right on time, right when it started, and they were already rolling out food.
They have the manliest of man food ever.
Every year it's different, but they have their Man's Night staples. They always have the brisket chili, which is probably the best chili I've ever had in my life. And this year, they decided to add bear meat into the mix in the brisket chili. So it was like a new spin on an old favorite. And the bear meat was unreal. It just made something, it made the greatest thing ever better.
These bell peppers are fucking dug out and filled with rice, cheese, fucking deliciousness, and wrapped in bacon and deep fried for your pleasure. It was fucking amazing.
Meat fucking popsicles. That just, you don't even know what it is and you want it. It's a chicken or a turkey leg or something, and they shuck all the meat to the top so it's like a big fucking popsicle. And then they bacon wrap that shit, and they toss it in sauce, and they deep fry it and every other fucking thing.
Alligator. Yes, alligator.
They just had these big trays that they were cutting it all up in little tiny pieces, all this alligator meat, and they just fried it, and you put it into the 12-pack Jack Chipotle mayo, and it was fucking unreal, dude. Let me tell you about 12-pack Jack, because 12-pack Jack is the fucking man. When they first envisioned Man's Night, the prototypical man for Man's Night was 12-pack Jack. I mean, he's throwing shit around, he's making it look easy, but this guy is working hard to make sure that everybody, all these fucking men are eating right.
Shark tacos. Oh my God. If a fish just got it on with a chicken, it would be a shark. Then there was Johnny's sausage. Johnny makes his own sausage, and you put it on a bun, you put Chipotle mayo on it, and you stick it in your mouth.
The Man's Night eating competition is definitely something that I probably never should have gotten involved with in the first place.
Mr. Andrew Ozzy Mac Osborne.
I'm just gonna go balls to the wall.
Yes, the Baconator, which is just tons of fucking meat sausage that's this big, 5 pounds, wrapped in bacon and smoked all day fucking long on a fresh bun with the Bear chili brisket on top, and then spicy fucking cheese.
I'm gonna eat this thing as fast as I possibly can, and I'm gonna finish it before I'm even full, right?
He was dogging this thing right off the fucking gate.
When these strips of bacon are in your mouth and you're trying to chew, you almost get like you have a hair in your mouth. Like you got a piece of bacon that's half in your stomach and half in your throat, and you can't go on.
He gets at the breaking point, and he's got way too much in his fucking mouth. He decides, oh, it's time. Somebody give me a bacon.
I just had to tap out. I had to bow down to the ultimate humbler of man, which is the chili cheese Baconator.
So humbled, I'm humbled by the Baconator that he decided to go back and eat some more. He wouldn't shut the fuck up the whole fucking time.
I think
I know Andy. I go out with Andy. He's fucking loud, obnoxious, fucking prick. But this was bad. He was,
people like me are less annoying at Man's Night, if that makes any sense.
This guy's like, shut the fuck up!
I'm sure I pissed some people off. I always piss some people off. Come on. Have you seen me?
Who brought this fucking asshole?
And I'm sitting there like, oh my God.
Sit the fuck down and shut up, pussy!
Yes, I'm sure that I probably pissed some people off. I was yelling and screaming, and I get a little excited when Man's Night comes around, but it's not my fault. Make Man's Night once a month, and I'll be more calm, all right?
I brought this asshole. He failed. Everyone failed. No one ate the Baconator. No.
Oh, dick pics. Dude, the fucking dick pics were amazing. We had fun. We were just going around and finding all the dick pics. You know, it became like a thing. But then when they started auctioning them off, it was like, wow, dude, everyone loves the dick pics. They had the fucking tranny Jesus on the crucifix.
Abraham Dinklin.
They had the docking. Adolf Dickler, the Fourth Reich of dicks.
There's a buffalo dick pic.
I think that's all the dicks I can think of. Oh, they had a gangsta dick. Break yourself.
In February, there's going to be this thing called the Burger Bowl here in Buffalo. Last year, a great fucking turnout, over 200 people at Arled's Own. They're going to auction off a seat to judge the Burger Bowl. I was like a little fucking kid, like, yeah. I won that shit. I was the fucking man that night. You want to fucking outbid me? Fuck you. Yep. Push-up competition? You might say, push-up competition at a Man's Night. You can understand that. The guys were topless, though. Oh, wait, you're thinking now like, oh, there's a bunch of guys around, 2 guys doing push-ups with their shirts off. That sounds pretty fucking weird. He lost, too. The guy was all hyped me up. He goes, you ever see a little person do push-ups? I'm like, no. He's like, this dude's he's a machine. He just keeps going. I see him doing with one hand and flipping off the other guy. But he lost. Sorry.
That's really what it's all about. A bunch of dudes getting together, eating red meat, eating fucking alligators, and looking at dick pics.
Mantastic.
Listen, I said, if a girl comes here, it's real simple. She said, oh, let me take down the girls. I go, no. I go, it's going to be bukkake. I go, all these 100 drunk guys are going to look at you, pull out their dicks, and come on your face at the same time.